Look at that thing. It is a brontosaurus burger, if ever there was one, right? We're having surf and turf with Chef Walter Mayen from Mastro. So you know it's my favorite restaurant.
Oh, thank you.
I mean, come on. Okay, so 5 tips for grilling. And first you got to start with a hot grill.
You got to get a hot grill.
Hot grill.
You want to go with a hot grill. We got a hot grill here. We got the Lennox Professional Series here. And we're going to do is get a little flames going.
Woo!
Oh, wow.
Bring that up a little bit.
Wait, what is that?
It's okay.
You pour rum on the...
Yeah.
Ah, I've never heard of that.
Okay, so you got steak going, you got salmon going, you have crab legs going all in one grill?
All in one grill. So the thing about it is you want to make sure, A, is that we get the grill as hot as possible. So you want to warm up your grill, let it go for about 20 minutes, get that thing nice and hot. And then when you put your fish, just make sure you kind of organize your grill to have the steak on one side and seafood on one side. Don't be afraid to put shellfish. Don't be afraid to let your fish go. It's gonna, if it's hot enough, you're gonna get those nice grill marks, like right here in the back with the swordfish.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
Nice, firm. If you want, you can definitely, I would recommend is getting the fish with the skin on. It's gonna keep it nice and firm. That over there is not, because it's nice and firm steak. It's a steaky fish, so you're definitely not gonna need that skin.
I was gonna ask about that fish. Every time I try to grill a fish, it goes all over the grill.
You know what? It's just about getting the thing hot. If you get it hot enough, you're never gonna have that issue. It's always gonna maintain. It's gonna keep itself nice and firm. You're not gonna always get that flakiness falling apart. And also utensils, spatula. Use a spatula for your seafood.
Where is it?
Right over here. Use a spatula. Use your tongs.
Show us, yeah, show us. Use the spatula, so you turn the fish
Turn
with
it over.
spatula.
There you go. You see those nice grill marks?
Yeah.
And then you'll flip it again to make the
Exactly. And then for your
crisscross.
steaks, you want to go ahead, use a tongs. That way you get nice and even.
That is the best looking steak ever.
Now what
There you
about
go.
butter? I was told to put butter on my steaks.
Always. Butter.
Always?
Do it at the end though. Don't do it before. Do it at the end, so that way you kind of get that flavor. It's not going to get too burnt. You're not going to burn. You're not going to have that much smoke going up in the air either. So.
All right, so any other tips for how you cook seafood? Like, you know, this takes longer than this, right?
Correct. Start it off here on medium high. Cook your seafood around medium low. That's what you want to go, medium low. You're never going to actually burn. They're going to cook at the same time. This cooks fast. Just get it going, and that's going to cook at the same time. You're going to be done.
How do you know when those crab legs are done?
You know, you just want to feel the shell. You don't want to feel the shell. It's going to get nice and warm. You're going to feel nice and hot. Once you feel the shell nice and hot, you're ready to go. You don't need that much long. They're ready to go.
Let's build some seafood towers,
let's build some
right?
towers,
so this is the hottest thing going right now. These gorgeous, I mean, Mastro's does it up, like this is incredible. But at home we can do it, right? So what do we do?
Exactly. So here we got some towers for you guys to build. We're going to have you guys build your own tower. Always start off with a little bit of seaweed. So if you girls want to go ahead and put some seaweed down, that's going to definitely give you a little garnish. It's always a look.
Do you also eat the seaweed?
No, I wouldn't recommend eating the seaweed, but
just
definitely.
For pictures?
Exactly, just for pictures.
Okay, what comes next?
Are we competing this?
Next, I would recommend
I don't think so.
get some lobster. Get some lobster on there.
Let me get in here. If you turn it up this way,
You can turn it up this way. You can put it on its stomach, however you guys feel. There's no right or wrong way when it comes to building a tower.
Are you grading
It's basically whatever it is that you guys feel.
Okay,
look at that. She's got an angle.
So we can just keep going. Whatever we got going on.
Get some legs, crab legs.
Oh yeah, my seafood tower has tons of crab legs. It has tons of crab.
My lobsters are facing the camera with their faces.
Exactly.
You're worried about pretty. I'm worried about I can't wait to eat it. But now did the shrimp go inside? I
would put it inside so that way it can nicely gracefully see the shape.
Mastro's has the best shrimp I have ever had in my life.
And I love
why?
these
What's so good about them?
You know what is the best thing? A tip I would give you guys is ask whoever you're getting your seafood from. Ask them. They're going to give you the best recommendations. What's in season? What's looking good? And be adventurous. Be willing to try something different. Be willing to try something new. You know.
And you know what I think is really good about Mastro's shrimp is you do the horseradish. Like, I'm going to take a bite of this, guy.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Right? And is that
He likes it hot.
Yeah, and by the way,
hot.
is that super hot or what? It's the best. It's the best. And by the way, what else? How else do we finish making this look pretty?
You know what? Just put a little bit of capers. We give a little garnish. And again, always sauces. Sauce is important. You know, you want to have different sauces, lemons. That's a kick. Yep, that's a kick right there. That's it.
You were crying from that. I'm crying from the horseradish.
Exactly.
Oh my God.
We're both crying together.
The best. How'd I do? How'd we do?
You know what? Looks great.
Oh, look what you did. I put mine down.
No, look. Over here.
You know, it's about flow. It's about exactly whatever it is, your personality, guys. Don't be afraid. You know,
I like claws up.
Paperberries.
You can eat that, yeah.
You just bite into that?
Take a bite into it.
And just eat that with seafood.
Yeah, eat it. Great combination. A little acid. Perfect.
It's awesome. Horseradish. All right. Have you ever had Mastro's dessert? Come on.
Yeah,
the butter cake. We're going to make butter cake and dessert when we come back. I mean, the best. I'm going to have another bite. Chef, don't go anywhere. We're going to show you how to make a pretty dessert. This is the best. Now you know why I like it. My God. Brontosaurus burgers and shrimp.